Hey everybody, this is take 524 for me doing this video. So we're gonna see, because my goal each time, I always say I want this to be a short video. We're gonna keep our fingers crossed that we can keep it short this time, but that I cover everything and I don't just talk like a Speedy Gonzalez, because I do have a habit of doing that when I get excited about something, and I am excited about this video. A lot of people have videos out right now that are doing their 2019 planner setups, and they're trying new things and they're doing new things. I am kind of a creature of habit, and I am about 85% sure that my 2018 setup is going to be my beginning of 2019 setup. And my 2018 is ending out in this, which is a Gillio medium compagna in the old aubergine color of croc. And my 2019 is going to start in this beauty, which is also a Gillio medium compagna, but instead of croc, it is the OstrichX, which is the less quills ostrich leather, and it's in this gorgeous deep blue. Since my system is pretty much staying the same, I figured I would do this quick video of switching over all of my inserts and my setup from this to this. And it'll be a quick talk through, but it's gonna have some videos that follow up that go more in depth on what each section is and how I use it, some planner thoughts, tips, tricks, philosophies, all of that. Follow-up videos either here on YouTube or on IGTV or somewhere. There's gonna be some videos going over other things. But for this video, it's gonna be quick and it's gonna be a swap from here to here. And we will jump straight in now. I'm gonna open this up. And once again, Gillio medium compagna in the OstrichX, which means less quills. So you'll see there's very light quilling on the outside cover, kind of just on the bottom, some on the strap. But when you come to the inside, the Flyleaf definitely had more quills to it. So I'm gonna keep this open here, and it has the gold cross rings. And I'm going to have what I'm switching out of kind of off to the side. Same setup primarily on the inside, but because this is the old one, it did not have gold cross rings. It had the original Gillio rings. So we're just gonna put this over here. So this can be open wide enough for us to get everything in. And the first thing up is gonna be my front pocket. And my front pocket is pretty simple for me. I do use this planner as a wallet as well. So I need to make sure I have access to different things really, really easily. And a lot of those things are what I put in my front pocket. So I always like to keep, oops, here it is, a little die cut from Nubian Rock Chick that's a Not Today Darling. And she just looks gorgeous in this bright gold sweater with her big fro. So I stick her in there. And because we are in December and it's the holiday season, I'm not a super decorative planner, but I did want a little bit of holiday decor. So I found these little gift tags of a Christmas tree, dollar spot at Target. So I'm gonna stick that in there. And the last thing I always have in pretty much every planner is this little bookmark from Nubian Rock Chick. And it has my name on here, and on the back of this is my, in case of loss, please contact information. And then I keep like my most used debit or credit cards and my ID behind here. This is my little piece of magic. This is originally a page marker that you get from Walmart that's supposed to go at the top of your pages to mark where you are. I use it in my front pocket because this bookmark, with this tree being so tall, doesn't always sit up high enough for me to be able to see it. And I like to see it when I go into my planner. So I take this little page marker and I just put it on the bottom of the bookmark. And when I put that into, here we go. When I put that into the pocket, this just keeps it propped up a little bit more. It gives it some height behind that tree so that she actually stands up and I can see her. So that is this front decorative pocket. The slide pocket, I keep, my mom lives in a gated community, and I'm always forgetting to take my gate opener with me when I go visit her, and she gets tired of me calling her to buzz me in. So I keep her gate code on here, in case I ever need it. And then there is the zipper pocket. And in my zipper pocket, I keep, I keep a blank check, just in case I ever need it. And my social security card goes in there as well. And some spare change, because you can never be sure when you may need some change. No, just a little bit of spare change that goes in that pocket as well. And that is it for kind of the front part setup. Going from there, let me open the rings because that's what we're jumping into. And we have this Flyleaf here, and the Flyleaf is standard in all your medium compagnas. Now, Gillio offers a Flyleaf for your pocket XLs. And before, Flyleafs were not a pocket thing, but they are now, and I love it because I really like having a Flyleaf in my planners. So on this Flyleaf, I'm gonna put that back down there. I'll put it onto the side a little more. On this Flyleaf, on the front, I keep a Brunella bead die cut. So if you follow her on Instagram, she always posts a freebie at the beginning of the month, and it's a calendar die cut. So this is a little bit more of my festive, and this is for December. And then on the back of my Flyleaf, I keep some little notepad paper. And it's just decorative notepad paper, and it looks like geometric french fries. So I have this on there. This is for notes that I need to hand to people. I have sticky notes and Post-its in here. Those are notes to myself. But the fries are kind of things I'm giving to someone, something I write down. And then I keep a coupon. Like if there's a coupon that I really want to make sure that I use. This is my do not forget coupon. For me, I bought something at Macy's. I got some Star Rewards. So that's what this is. And they expire like mid-January. So I want to make sure I use them before then. And that goes on my Flyleaf because whenever I open, that's one of the first things I see in my planner, which always reminds me, Siobhan, go ahead and use it. The next thing up in my planner is going to be, let me get the rings open on this other one so we can start putting stuff in. There we go. So I have a little decorative hello. It's on a piece of clear plastic, and I just stuck a sticker on, and this is a sticker from Joann Fabrics, and it's a pretty little gold sequin sticker. So that's gonna go onto these rings. And let me put this stuff down so I can actually get things on the rings in the right way, because it should not be this difficult. I do this all the time. Here we go. The next things before we get to my first actual section is I keep an ideal day, my version of Life in Pixels or Year in Pixels, and some brain dump pages. I love inserts. Like that's one of the reasons that I like planning so much, is I like being able to have my planner very, very specific towards me. And because of that, I make inserts. Like I have fun. I just make all my own inserts. A lot of these are inspired by some of our great insert makers of the world, especially like this Year in Pixels. Annie Plans has a great Year in Pixels. So I kind of built from that idea and did some different things to mine to make it my own. But I keep this in here before I go any further. And then my first section is my calendar section. And all of my dividers are Foxy Fix dividers with Nubian Rock Chick stickers and Planners Society little tab headings. And if you are looking for dividers, when I bought these and I ordered another set maybe a couple days ago, Foxy Fix has their divider sets on sale for like $3 and some change. So they're super affordable right now. And then I just have a piece of printed vellum and my 2019 calendar, which is a month on one page. That's kind of my preferred look. I don't write down a lot on monthly, so I have a month on one page. The clip at the top is a hairpin that I get from Joann Fabrics, but it was really pretty and it just serves the purpose. Next section is my list section, and a piece of vellum goes in there. I love polka dots, and just some simple list pages to sell, my wish list, my gospel music mix. So different things like that are in here. And like I said, on IGTV or in little quick videos on here, I'll go a little bit more in depth about what is in each section and how I use it, how it's set up, why it's set up that way. Next up is work. And I just have some little stickies on the back with work notes. This is an image I found on Pinterest. I put it into my Cricut, had it print and cut, and it just sits right there. It's decorative and it was cute. No coffee, no working. Planner Society pocket that I hole punched, and it holds my business cards for me. Everything work related goes in my work section. And honestly, work section is the most important one for me. I am single, so I have no husband, I have no children. It's literally just me. So I got into planning because I needed to be organized for work. And it just kind of built from there. So my work is kind of the hub of why I plan and what my planner holds. And for my work section, I would say it's a perpetual calendar, but I dated it. So this is just another insert I threw together that fits my needs for work. And that goes in here. And then that other paper clip, just like the other one, it's a hairpin from Joann Fabrics. Holds all of that in place. And let's see if we can get all of this onto these rings in order. There we go. Next section is my weekly section. And on here, I just have the Kate Spade bow and then a free printable. I want to say it was from Annie Plans. I think it's from Annie Plans. And then I have an inbox that I printed really quickly. Let's see, what's in this section? A piece of acetate from Planner Society. A piece of decorative paper from Joann Fabrics or Michaels. And a calendar. And this is from Nubian Rock Chick, so that's just my December calendar. And then my clip turns me into my weeklies. And it's just a simple week on 2 pages. And it is, I guess this would be considered horizontal. I'm not a real vertical planner. So a horizontal week on 2 pages, something really simple, but it allows me to get everything that I need down. And then on the back of this, these are the only inserts I haven't made for myself because I don't use them much, so I'm not sure how I want my ideal one to look like, but I really enjoy these. And these are the dailies from Peanuts Planner Co. So right now, if I ever do have to use a daily, I just keep a couple back there and I can throw them into the week where it's necessary. But once again, my life is not that interesting, so I do not use dailies very often. Next section is finance. And this is probably my most jumbled section right now because I'm still trying to figure out how I really want to organize my finance section. So I have another pocket from Planner Society with some free printables that I found online for the holiday season. And hidden behind there are gift cards. So whenever I get gift cards for some random places, I always keep 1 or 2 in here just in case I'm ever out and I don't have any cash or anything on me. I know I have an Applebee's and a Panera, so I can definitely eat, if nothing else. A gas gift card, it may only have $5 or $10, but at least it should be able to get me to somewhere that I can access more money if I ever need it. And then I have a piece of acetate again from the Planner Society, piece of decorative paper from Joann Fabrics or Michaels, a quick 1819 calendar, and all I have on here, pay dates marked. That's the whole purpose of that one. And another piece of acetate that came from Joann Fabrics or Michaels. And then behind here is when I get into the confusion of my finance section. So this is going to be one of those other videos I said that we break things down and really dig into it. But pretty much I have a list of my bills is one type. Then I have another finance planner page format I was trying. Then I have a third one that I'm trying. And then I have my Peanuts Planner Co. finance fold out insert and scrap paper. And it's just a lot. Like, I'm trying a lot to figure out exactly how my finance section works best for me. So that would be definitely probably the next video, is getting some feedback on that. And then I have some little spending trackers thrown in here where I can just track my spending. I'll put those in, and I can see it's almost time to start building from the back of the rings because this side is getting full. This is another image that I found on Pinterest. Put it into the Cricut software, print and cut. And that is, I think I saw that and I really liked the shoes, and I remembered ordering some shoes that looked like that. So then I put my order tracker, which is my next piece in finance. And I was trying out some envelopes because I'm thinking about trying the Dave Ramsey cash envelope system. So I just had a little envelope I stuck in there. And then we're gonna start working from the back because this half of the rings are full. So the back is a page lifter from Foxy Fix. I make sure I have the decorative S on there. And it's a great place to hold just some to-do list sticky notes. And then I have a notes section, which is a quick print. And anything I print will probably have grid or dot grid because I have horrible handwriting. So I really need that to kind of help keep me in order. And then I get the Foxy Fix divider that just has the 2 pockets. And it's just some really cute quotes that I saw. You're such a sweetheart. I am. And blessed is the influence of one true loving human soul on another. So that just goes in there before my notes section because that ends my faith section. And in my faith section, here we go. I just have my own play on a soap insert and a prayer petitions page is how I always start off my faith. Because if somebody's asking me to pray for them or I come up with something I want to pray for, I just note it down so I can always reference it back. A decorative piece of vellum. The Foxy Fix. I didn't put a sticker on this one, I need to. And then I have some goals. And this is my personal section. So goals, monthly task, weekly task. These inserts are from the planner spot. And I really like them because they do have dot grid. Like I said, I need dot grid because my handwriting is horrible. And then I have my own hair and skin insert. And it's just somewhere that I keep little notes about my hair and skin routines, things I want to remember. And let's see what else. It's another piece of that decorative acetate and another image that I found on Pinterest, put in the Cricut, cut it out, print and cut. And on the back of here, I have my Myers-Briggs personality type information. So I am INFP, Authenticity Exploration. So that's just a reminder whenever I'm in here, since this section is all about personal and me. That's just something about me that I want to know. And that ends everything in my rings. So we're gonna close these up and they do close. And I think these are the 30, I wanna say these are the 30mm rings. And now going to that back section, because I do carry this like a wallet. Oops, I have change dropping. I thought I got it all out of the zipper pocket. I think I was wrong. So in this back section, I keep a couple of different sticky notes. My registration and my AAA card all kind of just go up there in that top pocket. Beneath that one, let's close these rings. Beneath that, I keep a credit card. Beneath that one, I keep a kind of spare debit card situation. And I think that's everything from back here. That is. So that's everything that goes in those. Those are my extra, not always used cards. And in that back secretarial flap, I have some stickies that I got from Dollar Tree, and they're just the pound symbol, so I thought those were cute. More of that paper pad that just looks like French fries. And because I love anything that has my initial on it, I found this paper pad at a Marshall's or a Home Goods. and it had my initial. And then I have receipts because it is the holiday season, so there are receipts everywhere. And that's all that goes into this back secretarial pocket. And there are, the big back pocket. The reason that so many people love Gillios and Vanderspecs and Foxy Fixes and Filofaxes, big back pocket. Once again, we talked about it being the holiday season. Oh, I just bumped you. I'm sorry. I apologize. I hope I didn't take us too out of frame. But big back pocket just holds more. Let's see if I can get them all in here. More receipts. And that is my setup from 2018 going into 2019, and everything closes really nicely. Oh, I forgot a pen. So these are kind of the three things I've been working with right now. The Pilot Frixion, which I do like because I need to erase, but it smears. I tend to write things quickly, then write on the next line, and my fingers are rubbing all over everything. Then I close a page and it's all smeared. But I like ballpoint and I like erasable, so I was working with that. Then I went and got just this simple little U-Brands. The U-Brands ballpoint because it matched the color of this and I thought it would be pretty. And then I was in Dollar Tree and I found these, which was I think it's a 6-pack Papermate, and it's a pencil. And I don't know why I forgot about pencil. Pencil is erasable. This has that 1.3 millimeter #2 lead, so it's bold and it's dark, which is why I like ballpoint so much. I like really thick ink. So this has kind of been the pen I'm using. So we'll open it, and it fits very nicely right here into that pen loop. Yeah. Oh, and I have some little dangles. I was bored and I wanted to bring some holiday to it. So I made all of these little Jingle Bell dangle clips, and I made so many. I don't even have them all up here on the table. I made so many of these. So if you're watching this video, and I know that the holiday Christmas will be here like in 24 hours, it feels like. But if you want some of these, definitely drop a message down below and I'll get your contact information and I will send you some, because I made way too many of these and I don't have anything to do with them. So those are there. And then of course the other clip that's at the top is a clip that I made, and I'm just looking for, I love ethnic prints and ethnic patterns and ethnic fabrics. So since I did not see anything, I don't see a lot of that on the market, I decided to start making my own. So that's up there and it's closed. And that is my 2018 going into 2019 setup in my Gillio medium compagna in OstrichX Les Quill. So I thank you all for watching. Definitely like, subscribe, follow. I'm still trying to get to that 100 subscriber count so that whenever I share my YouTube channel name, it's not the longest thing ever. It can be a personalized name. And I'm on Instagram now with a planner specific Instagram account. And I'll drop that information in the comments section, not comments, in the description. But it's shespentopaper. Everything's spelled out on IG. So if you're looking, follow me there. I'll follow you. I'm always looking to follow new accounts and just see all the really cool stuff that's going on with everybody's planners. And I thank you for watching and have a great one. Bye.